Good afternoon. Now, I've got a bit of a treat for you guys because I've got a real big success story here. Now, I'm with my friend Gary, and he's from the UK, and he's married a Filipina here, and she's beautiful, and he's got two lovely kids. And when he come here, all this wasn't here. And the reason it's a success story is them making a good living. Now, believe it or not, Gary's bought into a franchise for these trikes, and he's got 15 trikes. He makes a lot of money a day. And my favourite, because I'm into computers as you know, is the games machines he's got. They cost 17,000 each, and when the kids come home from school, he says this place is packed out. You know, he's always going with bag loads of coins to get them changed and what have you. So I met him. Let's have a look round. There's a wood place here, look. So if he needs any wood, he's right next to a wood place. This is in San Felipe, by the way. Now, you know the V2 bar that I showed you in previous videos. Gary used to go to the V2 bar, but Adrian, who runs the bar, has really more or less shut it down. He opens Sunday afternoons, I think, now. He's got other business ventures that he's following. So tomorrow I'm going to show you guys where all the expats meet up now, and apparently there's quite a few of them. So I'll do a video of that tomorrow if they will allow me to video them, because as you know, some foreigners are pretty funny about being put on video. So what's Gary do? Him and his wife, he does a lot of things. He runs 15 trikes. He's bought a franchise, and they run a sari store, and then in the morning they do food, and Gary says within 2 or 3 hours all the food's gone. But this is my favourite. I'd love to open something up like this for the kids to play games. Like I say, they're all at school at the moment, so it's not full. But let's just go back and show you the property. And he's got his drivers coming in to take the trikes out. So this is Gary's beautiful wife.
Hi.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Jerry.
Jerry. Yeah. So that's the beautiful Jerry. And Jerry is gonna, I believe from what Gary says, is gonna turn this into like an occasion room for parties and different stuff. And then they've got the house at the back, look. It's really good. I'd like something like this when I have a property of my own. God knows when that's going to be. I've got to get near retirement, guys, before I'm going to risk selling my house. So by the looks of it, they can go up another floor here. It just looks like a bungalow at the moment. But like I say, they've got two beautiful kids, the twins, the lovely girls. Now, the tricycles must have cost Gary a fortune, and he's got 15 of them. It's absolutely amazing. So let's go and have a talk to Gary. So this is Gary, and he's from the UK, so we've got a lot in common. We've been talking with each other and we've got along really well, which you know you get along with somebody when you don't run out of things to talk about, and we've not run out of anything yet. So Gary, you met your wife in China.
Yeah.
How many years ago was that?
13?
13 years, wow. And you've been married how long now?
10.
10 years.
Last week.
Cool, congratulations.
Yeah.
So I've just been telling everybody how successful you are and how impressed I am with the place. It's really good. And you started off from scratch, didn't you? There was nothing here, was there?
Nothing at all. Just a open plot, basically.
So who's the brains behind all this, Gary?
senior management.
Your wife? Oh dear. So, let's say 14 years ago, did you see yourself in the Philippines with a Filipino wife and
Yeah,
2 children?
14 years ago I was in China. So, never really. I knew I wanted to come here after a visit. And then I meeting Jerry. Just found out that we ended up here, really.
So what's your plans? Have you got big ideas for business opportunities?
Well, on the party rentals, we're probably...
Yeah, this is what his wife wants to do. She wants to do birthday parties and weddings, and they're going to, like I said, they're going to clear the back out and use that as a wedding birthday venue.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's a
I've got
really
an option
good
on the
idea.
piece of land at the back, and I'll move to the back.
Yeah.
And then everybody calls me Gaza anyway. They call it Gaza Street, I don't know, because I'm on bloody street by now. But
So how big's the piece of land at the back then?
about 500 square metres.
500, that's quite big, it's not bad. That's amazing. So I've come here, I met Gary at the Greek restaurant at Andreas's, and he was having something from there, and I got shouted over, and we've talked and talked and talked and talked. Do you know what? It gets so lonely here if you've got nobody else to talk to.
That is one of the, I would say, downfalls of here, is the fact that because, for example, I'm surrounded in a complete Philippine community.
Yeah.
Now, most of these drivers do speak English, but when my wife running all the business, and they in the background sort of going, suggest an idea, but it may not work because it's a Western style idea. So you sort of do get a bit isolated, but I like to explore anyway. I just
So, getting back to the trikes and the franchise, you've had to shell out a lot of money to set up the franchise, haven't you? What made you think that was going to make some good money?
from the original tricycle, which was bequeathed to my wife.
Right.
It was a case of someone turning up and giving, at that time, her mother, I can't remember how much it was, maybe 300 pesos a day. And I asked the question, and then I worked in Germany, and so I bought another one. And then I started to build up, so I thought, okay, I'll buy another one, I'll buy another one, I'll buy another one, and then eventually, now I worked out how much I needed to retire. All this would pay for everything, without just the tricycles, will pay for me basically being retired. So it was a no-brainer, really.
So, unequivocally, that this is the only income you've got now.
I've got anything, I don't own anything at all.
There you go, guys.
But I'm not worried about it in the fact that, okay, I'm lucky I've got a wife I trust, and it's a case of, I've got almost an extended family with drivers. Some of these drivers have been with me from day one. And it's the way you treat them, it's the whole, you've got to sort of give a little, no I'm not. It's more of a allowing them to let you into their world. Not going, I can do all this, I can run it better. You can. But it wasn't a case of I just went, okay, there's everything I own, have it. It was a slow realisation of sitting and watching and thinking what will work, what won't. Mostly me having ideas and my wife going, no. For example, this place on there, when she's decided to try start that, I went, that won't work. And that's just pure saving. It's just pure develop, roll it back.
And it works really well.
Right there.
Brings quite a bit of
I was
money.
in a dream a long time ago that I'd actually hurt myself carrying the money to the bank. I actually did it the other week because when you've got 20 odd thousand pesos worth of coins, it's not easy.
20 odd thousand guys, yeah. So what advice would you give to a foreigner coming over to the Philippines? He's met a Filipina,
Yeah.
he's got a lot of money behind him, he's wanting to open up a business, or he's wanting to buy land and build a house. What's your advice?
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start.